Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. Last time, JG's reach overextended his grasp, or something like that, because I kept making bold plot predictions like, ooh, I bet this guy keeps talking to us is actually the evil VI, and actually we shouldn't destroy the satellite, and blah blah. Yeah, apparently I'm completely wrong, so let's find out what's actually going on. Since I even said in Metal Gear Solid 3 I don't usually go around trying to figure out where stories are going in advance, but I think I've just played so much Mass Effect now that I'm like, I wonder if I can figure this out. That's not normally my style, but apparently the reason I don't go around trying to second-guess plots in advance is because usually I'm freaking wrong, although I totally nailed the Arrival DLC, but yeah, whatever. Let's get going here.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who are you again? What's going on? I got no idea what's going on, man.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief
sorry, it went into a little fugue state there. Yes,
the only one left.
I love it when you can do that. It's like, sorry, my short-term memory is really bad. If you tell me about 6 times, hopefully I'll remember. Dr. Archer Gavin, what was it?
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing the human mind with the VI.
Oops.
The results have been less than satisfactory.
Yeah, dude.
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire
disaster,
project. We did succeed, at least partially.
It's like, oh,
My brother,
David,
David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection.
It was worse than the film version of the Lawnmower Man, Shepard.
Control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
You guys are stupid.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
And then the machine becomes the man. In the battle of the sewer monster trucks.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us.
Or he might
if
get
he
good.
hit the extranet, who knows where it would end.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become.
Never occurred to us that this would be incredibly evil and stupid.
In the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
Grant's just like, I'm going to take this back to my...
To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
I'll totally root for you, dude.
Let's just hope
Guy
it
used to
doesn't
snicker
come
snag on me when we were kids. Now I'm like, for a minute there he said you gotta activate all 3 at once. I was like, oh cool, maybe we get to play as Samara and Grunt individually in that. No, you never get to play as anyone else in this game, ever. I guess they figured it would take you out of the immersion experience of being Shepard. I don't know, but you pretty much never get to do that. So that's pretty cool. Prometheus, Vulcan. I thought Vulcan was the Roman name for Hephaestus, which would make him one of the Olympians. But I might be wrong. Prometheus and Atlas were both Titans, so there was a thing going where we had like a Titan, everything's named after Titans, but I want to say Vulcan is Not a Titan, but one of the Olympians. Like, you know, if it turns out I'm wrong and he's a Titan, then yes, they have the consistent Titan thing going here.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Who are they named
Vulcan
after? Titans or?
Station's our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts.
Mm-hmm.
Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
Fun experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is
You
Hermes
fight one to
Station.
get.
Our communications uplink.
Okay, well,
with the
Hermes
wider
is
galaxy.
definitely not named
If you
after
hadn't destroyed
Titans,
the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
So yeah, they're all named after figures from Greek mythology. Well, no, they're not even consistent there. Vulcan is Roman, Hermes is Greek. Yeah, it's all fucked up.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
You guys are losers.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you've never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard?
Ooh,
Where would the galaxy be
burn.
then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
What did ignore them? I mean, it was either I risk my life to find the Reapers or the universe perishes. Here, the risk was either I unleash a hellish monster or I don't. Not exactly accurate, but... No, man, see, Hermes is Greek, Roman would be Mercury. So, yeah, they've got 2 Titans, a Roman god, and a Greek god.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness.
But it turns out he was an evil
should have been
bastard.
safe, but
Okay, never mind. We already did that
there's
one.
no such thing as safe.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments
Our
take
VI
place.
experiments.
It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
Tell me more about Project
Became my
Overlord.
sister.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
Your plan resembles barbecue sauce in its boldness.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether.
Until they figured out
That
what
was
you'd
the plan,
done and hated
anyway.
us even more. Yeah, well.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Ooh, we get to play with the Mako! I'm so excited! A hammerhead, rather. Well, you know. I thought the Inferno DLC was the one where you do lots of Mako driving. Apparently it's this one, but like, hey, I'm kind of like, ooh, Mako! Double A, M-double-A-C-O, or double A-M-C-O. It's Amco, I don't know. Alright, well, let's save our game before we start going around in the hammerhead. Shall I leave or shall I stay? Apparently Shepard wasn't the one driving in the first game because he sucks. Rapid fire guns like submachine guns and assault rifles are less accurate than other weapons, but reliably inflict damage.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Oh, I guess Vulcan's over here. What the hell just happened with the... Where's the dang... There's no map, okay. They're just like, alright, you punk-ass bitches, you want the damn driving minigame, we'll give it back to you, but no more cool driving up walls. I loved driving up mountains and stuff, it was awesome. They're like, nope, this is now just totally not space exploration anymore. Now it's just some kind of wilderness driving minigame. I'm gonna end up driving off a...
Relevant conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Oh, hey.
Initiating emergency reset.
Oh, okay, I just drove off a cliff. You can't drive off a cliff in Mass Effect, guys. Initiating emergency reset. What the hell does that even mean? Okay, I'm gradually figuring out the controls. Where it doesn't seem we're being attacked by anything, so it really is just a... Alright, fine, we'll put in the damn Mako. Cows!
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
Sorry. Hey, it's freaking... It's a video game. How do I get out of this thing? I want to go into these buildings and look for loot. There could be lockers in there that I can use Omnigel to bypass if needed.
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. Be alert for more packets in the area.
Oh,
5
great.
more remain.
Oh, great. It's a frickin' hidden package minigame. I guess I better, if I want to be a completionist, I better find all of them before I continue. And it does not appear that there's any way to go in there, which is too bad. Oh, I can transition to Vulcan Station with B. Because I'm now close enough, I guess. And if I don't do it on my own, it does it automatically after a while. Build your team. Loyal squad members are friends for life. I don't know how Mass Effect 3 plays if you die at the end of Mass Effect 2. You can die at the end of Mass Effect 2. I mean, Shepard can fail to survive the mission. Alright, guys. Well, it was fun, but you had your chance, so let's play with somebody else for a bit. There's a lot of guys we haven't used in a long time. Yeah, you guys are supposed to be my anti-Geth squad. The Mass Effect Classic team. Help these guys? Jeez. Lame. Sure, I'll fight some more powered up ones too. Big galoots.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
The vehicle doesn't have a stamina meter, so there's that. So this is probably automatic death if I don't jump successfully. My eyes peeled for the hidden packages while I'm doing this.
Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Oh, I'm supposed to fly up in the air with them. Okay, so I thought they were like dangerous, but... Okay, never mind. Maybe those other ones would have crushed me and killed me, but those were ones I'm supposed to take. That wasn't smart. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. This game freaking glitched on me. Cerberus turrets were there to protect the base from... Oh, cool. Hey, it's more hidden crap. Go. It was iridium. I was hoping it would be more hidden package stuff that we need. Okay, so the driving game is back. Oh yes, sirree. It's the brand new makeover of Atari.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Ah, boy, here we go. It's frickin' Space Frogger now. Oh, we don't get to save here? It really is. It's Space Frogger. Look. I thought I hit the jump button. Oh, well, you don't get support for long anyway.
Avoiding contact with molten lava is generally advisable.
Thank you, Mako, for making us laugh about JG's incompetence again. Okay, so this thing is gonna lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly. Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles... That almost looked like a back door to hidden treasure, but no. Stop ramming shit, dumbass. Over.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
So... I guess we go in here. I'm pressing it! Alright.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
Warning. Your ass is doomed. Excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Maybe I'll still find more hidden packages around here, but I'm thinking they're in the area between bases. Somebody's supposed to be attacking me right now, or is this just your, like, Foundry stage cool music? Oh Lord, stuck in loci again. Interesting tricks they were doing to each other there. They were like Hadokening each other. High five! Engineer's log. I look exactly the same as every other person in the game.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Oops. Okay. Sorry, I'm not commenting that much here. I'm just kind of grooving through the game. There we go. We just won everything ever to this phase, right? Maybe. No, we open the path to get up to this level, where I can do more stuff. You know, I'm trying to reason with you, buddy. Something I noticed in Mass Effect 3, the Omega DLC. As excited as you are about the idea conceptually up front, you start to notice that the DLCs are just desperately trying to play for time and, you know, just... Well, talk to me, buddy. Still wondering if it's going to turn out that the VI is actually somehow good and trying to... What we're trying to do is bad, and it's trying to warn us. But, again, it's that potentate Petro instinct. This bald dude head appears and is like, hey, stop trying to create the Great Union. And I'm like, maybe I should be listening to this thing. Alright. So if we don't see any hidden packages around here, I'm going to suspect that they're all in that linking area. Don't get out of it here. Which is unfortunate, because one of the tactics in the first game was there's some things that you're actually better off climbing out of the Mako to fight. And it is Iridium. Doesn't really appear to be anything on the other side to jump to. We probably have to go downstream. Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. No, we don't go downstream. We go to there. No. We go to downstream. This was a trap. That was a trap. See, I honestly don't know if I'm good at this or if it's just really forgiving. I've never seen anybody else try to play this. Ah, hidden treasure! They're like, see, it's like you're mining. Shut up. Ooh. Oh, you know what? That's probably the river that I crossed. Yeah, okay. So there's no point going back over there. Oh, so this is the river that I crossed. Yeah, I think that takes me back to where I've already been. So let's not go there. Okay, that's too high to climb, so let's go back over here. Well, damn it, Service Turbot. I didn't know you were going to be there. I guess we're dead. So where's my last save point? Didn't know I was going to hop up into a whole bunch of them things. I didn't get a friendly little, you know, emergency reset button either. Message. Maybe it auto-saved when I collected those minerals? I kind of doubt it. No. So we gotta...
Is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Yes, alright buddy, I gotta cut the things. But I don't get to save anyway, so... Yeah, that's right, I got your minerals. Got your minerals right here, baby. Alright, so it may not be a good idea, but let's try this from this approach again, because I feel like there might be stuff up here we can't get any other way. Okay, apparently I am taking damage from this spot, so that sucks. I used to be able to repair my ship in the last game. Oh, and it repairs automatically in this one. Cool. Hopefully the Cerberus turrets don't. It's like so many games of this generation. You just have to avoid taking fire for a certain amount of time, and then there's a supernatural repair capacity that manifests itself. But that thing does seem to repair itself after a while. Seems like it also repairs itself, the turrets. So I'm gonna have to get it go where I can actually wipe it out. Interesting here, sort of. There's more than one over there. Like, I thought there was two. I think I'm fighting three. Maybe not. So, these things were only guarding this. What is this? And is it worth the trouble? Damn it. I got all mini games. It's like this weird thing where you get knocked out of position. They were guarding Iridium. Is that seriously all that was? Oh, jeez. So it does not appear that it was even essential to get that. So, wow. It's just a different approach to this. I mean, this mini game is probably a little easier from here. I'm sure it's much easier actually from here than if I didn't jump up that side path. But wow, I'm ramming against the edge of the world there. Okay. Hey, come on now. Exit the hammerhead. Seriously, nothing else cool to do? Fine, let's exit the hammerhead. Hopefully this is the main base. The driving game, much as I complained that the space exploration feel was taken out of the game by not being able to land on different planets, this is not really the same feel. It's much more, I don't know, it's much more dynamic jumping around and stuff than you had to do in the last game. The last game felt like exploration. This feels like a pre-designed obstacle course. Oh, JG, you're just impossible to please. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for this video. When we come back, more Hammerhead action. I'm Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.